They're nothing to be scared of, you know. They're just little rocks that burn up in the sky.
Alright, this is the Expanse, the right path. I was requested to do this, so
dinosaurs?
we're gonna see what's up. I don't know what this is, so.
Okay, that rock was big, but that hardly ever happens.
I worry about people who throw rocks.
Earth has created a race of exiles out in space who have no homes to return to. Should all this go unanswered?
Is that the kind of people we are now?
No. That's the kind of people they made us.
We Belters toil and suffer, without hope and without end. And for what?
We are just trying to feed our families, okay? This is my daughter, Kiri.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do for you. Absolutely nothing.
No matter who controls cities, our home, to them, we will always be slaves.
Belters give, Earth and Mars take.
Who do we fight for?
It's like you always said. Mars! Earth must come first.
Earthers have a home.
It would have been nice to see an ocean on Mars.
It's time Belters had one too.
It's time to let the system know who we are.
It's the Belt's moment. And we didn't get to choose it.
We did not choose this, but this is our fight now.
Remember the camp.
We're the only ones who know what's going on down there. The only ones with a chance to stop it.
This war was built on a lie. Are you gonna do something about it?
Eros proved that no one on this planet's safe anymore, and we need to end this because we don't know who or what our next enemy is.
I don't even know what we're fighting for.
I don't know if that's true anymore.
I have no idea what the best thing is anymore.
There's some kind of game being played here.
What game?
The only game, survival.
I don't ever remember a time when Earth, Mars, and the Belt weren't fighting.
Days coming soon, Kea.
Sides change sometimes.
And when the blood is on the wall, Sasake, which side you're on?
Another Martian wearing the uniform but playing for the other side.
Earth, Mars, the Belt, the OPA. It's all bullshit. There shouldn't be any teams.
That's a beautiful dream, son. And I hope I'm around to see it come true. But in this world that we live in order to survive, you have to pick a side.
We think we're fighting for.
You are the enemy. The hardest part of this game is figuring out who the enemy really is.
Who we tell ourselves are the good people. Every shitty thing we do makes the next one that much easier.
Good men do bad things.
Go!
And bad men do things believing it's for the good of all mankind.
Marco is trying to build something for all the children of the Belt.
And he's building it on a river of blood.
That's how I know this isn't over, Satara.
It just seems we can't ever stop fighting war.
Kill it.
After war.
Fighting.
After war.
Fire!
Maybe this war was inevitable. Maybe there was no way to avoid it. But you want it to be holy, and it's not. The best you can hope for is that it's justified.
The price of justice is more innocent blood, and I don't want it.
Now Earthers know what it feels like to be Belter.
Us and them. How many of us? How many of them? How many sacrifices can you stomach and still tell yourself you're doing God's work? 100? 1,000,000?
On your command, sir.
1,000,000,000?
Fire.
You give a monkey a stick. Inevitably, he'll beat another monkey to death. One of us has to lose.
Wait, whoa. Time out. Is this a movie? Or is it a show? I'm confused. Y'all comment down below. I'm sorry to cut it, randomly. This looks interesting, so I can say. I don't know what show this is or what movie this is. I'm guessing this the Expanse. I don't know. Bear with me, sorry. But looks interesting. Y'all let me know down below.
1,000,000,000?
Fire.
You give a monkey a stick. Inevitably, he'll beat another monkey to death. One of us has to lose.
We're in a shooting war. I prefer to win it.
There's no honor in defeat. But make no mistake, we will prevail.
The longer it goes, the more bombs will fall.
Please help me stop it.
This never ends.
More ships, more war, more death.
On every side of this are people who have no reason to hate each other. Everyone here thinks they're doing the right thing. Everyone there thinks they're doing the right thing. If we get out of this, we have to find a way to understand each other, to explain why we made the choices that we did. It is the only way that we can let go of the hate.
We make it all this way So far out into the darkness. Why couldn't we have brought more light? One way or another, we all answer for what we've done.
You got that right.
Hirawan Koyotoke? Is this your cat?
Yes. Her name is Lucky Earther. She is fat and lazy, and I give her whatever she wants.
What God gives you the right to life's riches, huh? You set up your songs, tell us where we can and cannot go. You living belly full with your glass palaces while half my people are starving to death? How is this justice?
I was
Very honest
born on
question.
Ceres. This is my home. I don't hate anyone. I want air and water and freedom. A good life for my children. It's not the inners and the belt.
We can teach them to fear us, to hate us, to hate us because they fear us.
It's the people who want more hate and the ones who just want to live.
Why, when the universe has bestowed so much upon you, you seem to care so little for it?
First day on a planet. How was it?
Is it everything you thought it would be?
They look past that light, past that blue sky. They see the stars, and they think, mine.
We had a garden, and we paved it.
I have seen blood spilt my entire life, and I have spilt enough myself to know that the future, our future, cannot be built on violence.
Please, don't fire on us. We're here on a peaceful mission.
We're not a violent people. We just wanted to be heard for the sake of our children.
We saved a few, we should have saved more.
We help each other. That's what people do. We help. That's why we have a civilization.
We have to do good where we can, when we can.
If I do nothing, millions could die.
Thank you. You may have just saved millions.
That's all that matters.
None of us can change the things we've done. But we can all change what we do next.
The greatest gift any true builder could wish for was to die fighting for the cause. For the cause or for you?
She trusted you. She put herself in your hands. But she couldn't see the blood on him.
After all we've done, you still can't see what you've been given.
I do now.
On Earth, I once put a belter up on hooks to make him tell me things he wouldn't have otherwise. I did it because I could. The belt sees me that way because that is who I was.
We are gonna win so many awards.
It is not who I am now.
We're on the brink right now because we keep reacting to things we don't understand.
We don't have to do this. Please, just put down your guns.
We're hurt and we're reaching for violence because we can't figure out what to do. But just this once, can't we try something else?
40 years ago, the Vesta blockade was the closest we ever got to the brink. You know why we barely avoided mutual extinction?
My life really didn't begin until I stopped fighting and started building.
Because the man sitting in that chair decided to talk instead of shoot.
Why is your word enough for me? And mine not enough for you?
You want to show someone you trust them, you put your life in their hands. You can't just pretend to. And if we can't find a way to trust each other at this point, I doubt we ever will.
The universe never tells us if we did right or wrong.
Then you're what you
It's more important to try to help people and to know that you did. It's better to know what you want and who you are. More important that someone else's life gets better.
You're not that guy.
And for you to feel good about yourself. You never know the effect you might have on someone. Not really. Maybe one cruel thing you said haunts them forever. Maybe one moment of kindness gives them comfort or courage. Maybe you said the one thing they needed to hear.
It was the only way to secure the peace, the only way we all move forward together. And you know it.
Oh, James. I hope you're right.
It doesn't matter if you ever know. You just have to try.
Okay. Shout out to Zurich23M. I am very curious now. I'm very, very curious. But great suggestion. I loved it.